This is the era of the corny nigga. Quote unquote corny nigga. A lot of the things that was deemed corny back in the day, the quote unquote cool kids are doing now, are trying to emulate. Man, nobody want to fucking go outside, go touch grass. You just fucking on playing video games and shit. Now you got the cool rappers. All the cool rappers got a Twitch now, right? Remember, hey, talking about your feelings is corny. Simping, or I can't say simping. Being that type of guy is corny. Now everybody's trying to be vulnerable and open and emotional. And here's the thing, Alpha. I didn't like Russ's "Let's Ride."
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride. We're Broncos country, and let's ride.
But my thing is, like, I don't know if we would call it corny. Would we call it corny if Tom Brady said it? I don't know. If Derek Carr said it, let's ride. I don't know if we'd call it corny. They'd be like, that's some white people shit. That's some shit white people be doing. But I understand why black people are held to a certain standard in regards to corny and cool, because technically I think a lot of people look at black people and black culture for the cool factor. So a lot of black people feel like they have like, man, that's our specialty. We're the ones that people look at as far as being cool. So we can tell you when something isn't cool. If it isn't cool, it's corny. Right? So it's created this toxic environment where you have to fit into like a certain standard of what a black person is supposed to act like. So like I said, bro, in everything there's a positive and a negative. It's a give and take with everything. With everything, no matter what it is. If I knew that the people who called me lame were going to peak in high school, then I had more confidence going through life for real. In high school, I wasn't as forthcoming with like my interests, right? So like nobody really knew I liked anime and shit like that. Like, and nobody really talked about anime, right? I didn't know there was an anime club. I don't think we had an anime club and all that different stuff, but like, but I was also an athlete, so it was like in a weird spot with that. I definitely hung around like people that they would consider corny, but I never got that label just because I played a sport. Niggas didn't like, I didn't give niggas a chance to know me. Like my peoples knew me, but like other than that, like I had acquaintances. I mean, there are people that would make fun of you for certain things in high school, right? I think everybody got made fun of for something. I saw like one of the guys that was like used to haze niggas on the like if you were just joining the varsity team. It's like this guy that was just like a weirdo, right? And I saw him. And it was like, It was like interesting what was happening. What was the situation, like what he was doing. I'm not gonna say what he was doing, but because I don't want to, shit on like any profession, but I was like, that's intriguing. Like, I think was an asshole. I didn't go to elementary and middle, but I went to primary school, and I was definitely called lame in elementary and in primary school, and that's from basically kindergarten to 6th grade, right? I'm definitely called lame. I don't think I had my growth spurt to like 8th grade. Niggas would try to clown me for being one of the best athletes. It was low-key like calling me a tryhard back in the day because I was getting good grades and I was one of the best athletes. And then I was like, at that point I was participating in like spelling bees and like these math, I forgot what we used to call them. So you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, niggas didn't like me, bro. Niggas did not like me. I remember I had to fight like a bully for my brother back in the day as well. My brother was like, yo, he saw him like, I don't know, years after like I wasn't living there anymore. And he's like, I guess the guy told him, he's like, your brother not here anymore. And nigga's like, yeah, he's like, nigga, I can protect myself now. People that I didn't see in a while. And I was like, damn, like, I used to look at y'all like, I used to think being called lame from y'all was like a fucking, it was bad. No, y'all are like lame. Like when I see them now, they're like, yo, like some of them try to act like we were cool. I make sure it's like it's understood that I don't forget. I don't forget that we were not cool, nigga. Like